Welcome to Yoga Zone. My name is Al Bingham, and joining me today is my best friend and fellow Yoga Zone teacher, Jennifer Moniz. Jennifer and I are going to introduce you to Power Yoga today. Now, the power of Power Yoga comes from within. So it's not going to be about us doing crazy poses. We're going to be moving fast, but it's more how we approach what we do instead of what we do. So I want you to feel that you're linking your body movements to the breath, and that your mind is staying conscious of that throughout. That's the power. The breath then is important, so let's get introduced to that. Take the arms alongside the body, breathe in through the nostrils, bring the palms together overhead. Exhale, draw the belly in, let the arms come alongside the body. Inhaling, reaching up. It's an echoey sounding breath when you get it right. It's like Darth Vader. Exhale, belly draws in. One more time. Inhaling, we're trying to stretch the breath long. And exhale, this time dive down to the ground as we come all the way to the floor. Bend the knees if you're tight. Inhale, come back up. Lengthen through the spine, press the feet down into the floor, conscious of what we're doing. Exhale, belly draws in, dive all the way down. Inhale, lengthen. Reach the fingers to the side. Be aware of the whole body working. That's the power. Exhale, belly draws in, and we're floating all the way down to the floor. A little bit different now. Inhale, bring the hands to the shins or to the thighs. Lengthen your spine. Exhale, step the right foot back. Inhale here, and on the exhale, step the other foot back so that you come into plank pose. We're going to stay here for a second because this is important. We're going to feel in this plank position the body in a perfectly straight line from shoulders to heels, one straight line. Now exhale, we're going to lift the hips up into the air and come into downward facing dog. It's an upside down V with the body. It's okay to bend the knees here, but keep the shoulders relaxed. We don't want to get in the way with the breath. We can then link plank and down dog together with our breathing. So let's try that. I'll join you. Inhale, come to plank pose, body in a straight line. Exhale, down dog. Draw the belly in, lifting up. Inhaling to plank, and feel how you get longer through the torso. Exhale, feel the hips lifting up into the air as you press the floor away with your hands. Inhale, use the feet pressing away to lead you forward. Exhaling, coming back up again. Two more. Inhale, getting as long as you can in this plank. Consciously exhaling, drawing the belly in all the way back. Now take an inhale here, and as you exhale, step your right foot up to the hands. If you don't make it all the way, help it up. Then take the back sole of the foot flat on the floor. Bring your hands to your front thigh and come up all the way. Feel that back foot pressing down. Shift the left hip forward. That's it. Now bring the arms up so that they're parallel with the floor. Bring the palms together. Squeeze them together. Lift the arms up as high as you can, but don't let the shoulders sneak up. This is Warrior One. Now we're going to flow in and out of it. So breathe in here and exhale. Bring the hands down through the heart to the floor, all the way down. This is a nice flow. Inhale, coming up. Lengthen through the torso. Back foot presses down. Exhale, hands to the floor. So we're not racing through it, but we're being conscious of all the movements. Inhaling up. Shoulders down, gazing past the thumbs. Exhale, through the heart and to the floor. Let's do the other side. Inhale, step forward. Lengthen the spine, and now exhale, step the right foot back. Once again, bring the hands up onto the thigh. Inhale all the way up from here. Exhale, press that back foot down. Shift the hips. Inhale, take the arms up so they're parallel with the ground. Exhale, palms come together. Breathe in, lift the arms up again. Watch those shoulders staying down. Go deeper into it if you can. Exhale, bring the hands to the floor. Each side's a little different, so figure out where this side takes you. Inhale, coming up, lengthening. Shoulders down. Exhale, belly pulls in, hands coming down to the floor. One more on this side. Inhale, coming up, nice and long. Exhaling, hands all the way down to the ground. Inhale, come to plank pose. Body in a straight line. Exhale, back to down dog, lifting the hips. Again, inhale to plank. Long through the torso. Exhale, coming back to downward facing dog. Great. We're gonna mix it up now. So breathe in here, and as you breathe out, step the right foot up to the hands. Take the left sole of the foot down into the floor. Lead with your left arm, take it forward, up, around, and back. This is warrior two. You'll notice here, Jen's getting the power because the shoulders are above the hips, the tailbone is tucking. Inhale, and on the exhale, she's just gonna go a little deeper. She didn't know it, but there she goes. More power. Inhale here. Exhale, let's bend the front arm and rest it onto that thigh. Now on an inhale here, we're gonna reach up to the sky, and on the exhale, take the hand that's in the air, parallel with the floor. Point it back towards the edge of your mat. Turn the palm up. Now inhale, let the arm shoot all the way past the ear. Here again, it's that long line through the body, the tailbone tucking down, and the breath going right into the chest, exhaling from the belly, right? One more big breath in here, and on the exhale, hands come down to the floor, both hands down. Nice. Inhale, step forward, and exhale, we'll do the other side, stepping back. Good. Lead with the right arm, stretch it forward, up, around, and back. Breathe in here, exhale, ease deeper down. If you're not going down deep, you're probably staying above the power, right? Lower into it. Inhale, now exhale, bend the arm, rest down onto the thigh. On the inhalation, really reach through that top arm, and exhale, bring the hand parallel to the floor. Turn the palm up. Inhale, reach that arm all the way past. Exhaling. One more big breath in. Exhale, bring the hand to the floor. All right, just in time. Inhale, step forward. Exhale, step back with the other foot. So left foot stepping back. Take the arms out to the side. Inhale all the way up to warrior one. And then exhale, bring the hands behind the back this time. Grab onto your elbows, or if you can, grab onto the forearms. Straighten the front leg. Breathe in here. And on the exhalation, come to fold forward and down. This is a nice release here, right? Inhale, come back up. And exhale, step the other foot forward, and we'll switch sides. Inhale, exhale, stepping back. Take a full breath in here. Exhale, take the release all the way down. Nice, feels good at this point. Inhale, come back up tall. And exhale, step forward, both feet together. Breathe in, take the arms in front of you. And exhale, bend the knees, coming into chair pose. We're going down a little lower, and we're feeling those thighs engaged just a little bit more. As you breathe in here, feel the spine getting tall. On exhale, draw the belly in. Take another breath in here. And on exhale, straighten the legs, dive down to the floor, releasing. Good. Now here, inhale, lengthen forward. Bring the hands to the shins or thighs. And exhale, step the right foot back. Breathe in. And on the exhale, step the other leg back. Come into plank pose again. You remember this from the first segment. Take a full breath in here. But exhale, drop the knees this time. As you notice with Jen, she's dropped the knees but kept a straight line from the shoulders to the knees. In fact, if we then tuck the tailbone even more abdominal work happening, more power, and that's what we're going for. Take a breath in here. On the exhale, she's gonna keep the elbows close to the body and slowly lower down. She's going pretty low. You don't have to go so low at home. Inhale, coming back up. Good. Exhale, lowering down. Notice it's not a belly flop. Very nice. She's got power the whole body. Inhale, back up. On the exhale, she's squeezing those shoulder blades together as she lowers down so she doesn't get a pinching, which would cut off the breath. Coming all the way back up. And now exhale, we're gonna sit back onto our heels, sitting up nice and tall. That should be some heat. Come to take the legs out in front. We're going to keep the knees bent and do some vinyasa, breath-led forward bends. So breathe in, take the arms up into the air. Exhale, with this heat, belly draws in and we start to stretch the back of our body. Oh, that feels good. All right, inhale, come back up. Keep your shoulders down here. Exhale, feel the belly draw in and we're lengthening the whole back of our body. Let's do one more. Inhale, coming back up. And on this exhale, let the hands come alongside the body, lowering down. Now here comes an interesting transition. Bring one heel into the groin, the other heel in line with it. As you go deeper into power yoga, you're going to learn how to jump backwards and to jump forward. We're going to give you a little taste of that jump back. If you don't want to go it, you'll follow what I do. I'm going to come forward onto my hands and then step back one foot and then the other to come into plank. I'm going to ask Jen to do it a little bit more advanced. She's going to come forward onto her hands and then to hop back, which is power in the abdomen. Breathe in here. Exhale, we'll drop our knees, bend the elbows and lower to chaturanga. I'm going to go an inch. That doesn't mean I'm doing less. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, pull the belly in and lower down 3 more inches. Good. Inhale, come back up tall. And on the exhale, sit back onto the heels once more. Good. From here, let's take the legs out in front. We're going to try reverse plank. We've gotten pretty good with plank pose. It's the same concept, only more interesting. The big toes touch, the heels come a little apart. The hands will come behind us. As we breathe in, we'll lift the chest. Exhale, first draw the belly in. Find that abdominal support. Now breathe in, lift the hips up into the air. As Jen is arching backward, she's getting a long line underneath the body. Power behind her, tucking the tailbone. Pubic bone draws towards the belly, power in front. Power behind, power in front. Power yoga. Inhale here. Exhale, slowly come to lower down. Good work. Now, let's come back onto our knees again. Sitting on our shins, take your left hand onto the small of your back. Take your right hand to the outside of the knee. Now sit tall here, and on the exhalation, gently start to twist around to look back over the back shoulder here. Now watch this. As Jen breathes in, she's feeling a lifting in the sides of her torso. On the exhale, here's where the twist is coming from, right across the ribs. Not jerking this back or tossing the head back. Breathing in, lifting up, keeping that sacrum nice and stable. Exhale, come back around to the center. Let me do the next one with you. So, taking the right hand to the small of the back. If you feel that shifting, you know you're creating some instability. Not much power in that. Bring the other hand to the outside of the thigh. Inhale, sit tall. Exhale, gently twisting around here. Feeling for the shoulders. Sometimes one rides higher than the other. It's not always intentional, but you start to develop the sense of where things are in your body. Full breath in, and on exhalation, draw the belly in, coming back. We may have lost some heat in that static twist. So here's a little something to get us back into it. Bali seal. Breathe in, take the arms up into the air, coming up onto the knees. And on the exhale, draw the belly in. First, bring the chest to the thighs, then the seat to the heels. Very nice. Inhale, coming back up. Feel the stretching in all directions. Exhale, belly draws in. So I'm stretching my arms out to the side, stretching the head forward and the seat backward. Inhale, coming up. Again, the whole body's working, which is what's creating the power. Exhaling, we're just going to sit down now onto the heels. So that's enough heat for us to come into a good back bend. So come up onto the shins. This is called camel. The hands will come and point down towards the backs of the knees. As Jen's showing us here, she's going to start to lift in the breastbone, but watch the head. We don't want the head cranking back. That's not a sign of going farther. That's a sign of tension. Breathe in, chest lifts. Exhale, tailbone tucks down. We're feeling the thighs very strong here. Don't crunch into the lower back. Be lifting up, extending backward as you go into this. She's doing it beautifully. If you want to go a little bit deeper, you can curl the toes into the floor and then maybe reach back onto the heels. But if you're feeling any pain, you've gone too far, no power. Inhale here, and on the exhalation, come up slow, and then sit down onto the heels. Nicely done. Come to sit in a cross-legged seat. One heel into the groin, the other heel in line with it. Take the arms out to the side. Now breathe in, take your right arm up into the air. And when you breathe out, walk on over to the left side a little bit more. On the next inhalation, stretch and reach up. Now there's nothing physically challenging about this pose, but that doesn't make it anything less than power yoga. There's a power inside, and this pose is helping to shift us to that. Breathe in, come back up tall. Exhale, lower the right arm down. Now breathe in, take the other arm up. Reaching through the fingertips, exhale, ease on over to the other side. On the inhalation, feel the breath coming into the rib cage. Reach. Exhale. That's it, ease into it. There's tremendous power in stillness. Tremendous power in letting go. So power does not mean aggressive. Power does not mean hard. Power means finding the balance between the hard and the surrender. Inhale, come back up. And exhale, lower down. Good. Let's go inside now. Take the hands to rest onto the knees. Close your eyes, let them close. Sit tall. This is where the yoga postures have brought us to be able to sit here comfortably. Shoulders relaxed, hips relaxed. Now, start to feel your body expanding. Sideways, front to back, top to bottom. Going beyond the limits that you normally consider there. Feel those boundaries melt and feel the energy that holds you together, expanding. That's the power. Recognize it. Ariom. And then take that recognition of that power and let it stretch into each and every moment of your day. Om Tat Sat. My name is Al. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you here again at Yoga Zone.